What do you have to get to take this thing full steam?
I think I told myself if I get 1 million followers, I think I would.
You're going full content creator.
Yeah. I've had videos in the past that have gotten like 2-3 million. I usually think, all right, let's just kind of stop and that's that or whatever. It just kept going. It's kind of scary. You're like, 2 million people in the world are watching you.
How you feeling?
Numb. Very numb.
You're gonna be numb for a while.
Very numb.
Before we get into the episode, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Rhone. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't look nearly as good as I do in the Rooftop cold plunge. Hats, swimwear, all the activewear you would ever need. Go to the link in the description, use code RCP at checkout and get yourself something today. We are back for another episode of the Rooftop Cold Plunge. Today's guest, Anthony Riccardo, who has built a massive following on social media, dancing with his family. In this week's episode, we talk about his journey on social media over the last 5 years, the evolution of his content, and what it's really like creating content with your family in front of millions of people. Episode 3, Anthony Riccardo. Let's go.
Mr. Riccardo.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Rooftop Cold Plunge.
Excited to be here.
This is actually a later plunge. Normally I do these things in the morning.
Let's do it, yeah.
What do you think about the battery? Pretty cool.
It's insane view. When I rolled up, I was like, this is wild.
All right, so we're gonna do a couple questions outside the plunge to start, and then we are going to cold plunge for as long as he can go. He has never cold plunged before.
First cold plunge.
Ever.
This
is gonna be intense.
I'm nervous.
All right, cool. Let's get into some questions.
Let's do it.
So, 2020, you started posting content.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And from 2020 to 2024, you had a couple clips go viral, but nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about that time from 2020 to 2024. Were you just posting for fun, or were you posting in the hopes of potentially making this a career? What was that like?
So I just made a video one night with my little brother, and just for fun, just put it out there. It was like late at night. I woke up and it was like 2 million. We were like, what in the hell?
Holy shit.
And it was like a very just fun thing. And I woke up, it was like 20,000 followers. I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. And kind of just inconsistently would just post random videos. And next thing you know, I got to like 50K. And I was like, all right, like this could be something now, I think. I think I could start posting consistently and see where it goes. And then it kind of just kept going, and then I ended up at like 200,000 around 2022, 2023, I think it was, and then it took off.
And what were these videos?
So it was a video of me, my mom, and my sister.
Yeah.
And it was, you know the Timberland song, "The Way You Are"?
Oh yeah.
The sliding one. So I was like sliding through the middle, and you couldn't like see me, and they went crazy. It was wild.
Okay, so 2024. You have a video absolutely blow up.
Yeah, it was crazy because, like I said, we posted it again. It was a late night. We posted it. We woke up. It was at like maybe 2 million around there, I think. And usually, like, I've had videos in the past that have gotten like 2-3 million. I usually think, all right, let's just kind of stop and that's that or whatever. It just kept going. It's kind of scary. You're like, 2 million people in the world are watching you, and they're like, it's wild. It was a cool experience though.
Yeah, very cool. What is something about blowing up on social media that people don't really tell you about, or that was kind of unique?
It's either like you blow up and like it's just one video, but when you blow up, like you want to like, okay, I kind of want to keep going, like I want to keep doing this, but it's hard to stay consistent. Like that's the biggest thing. I feel like when you have a viral video, you kind of have to keep it rolling off that video. Yeah. Because if not, unless if you're just doing a video and it just blows up, and then you don't want to pursue that at all. But if you want to pursue content creating, it's tough to be consistent all the time and keep that momentum of followers and views and stuff like that. So
absolutely, no doubt. What has been the coolest opportunity that you've gotten so far, with your social media followers?
I would say the coolest opportunity was I got invited to the Phillies game with the Phillies and McDonald's. And
really?
It was sweet.
That was recent, right?
Yeah, that was last April, okay. And it was cool. It was really, I got to go on the field. I was right next to Jason Kelsey. It was
so cool.
It was really, really cool. And it was like, It was awesome. We had an awesome day. That was probably like really like the coolest thing I've ever done.
Was it the whole family?
No, it was just me and like a plus one. So I brought my older brother.
The next 5 years and the content plan for you, what does that look like?
I would say keep doing what I'm doing because it's working.
Yeah.
Tweak the things I need to be tweaked. And definitely kind of maybe go the route of like the trio, like my mom and my sister, because people love it. I mean, people love that. Like I do well like on my own videos too, like with just myself and or just me and my sister.
Yeah.
But that trio I think is so unique. I think people like that a lot. So I think I'm just gonna keep going with that and see where it goes.
You are in deep trouble.
Whew. You said this is 45?
Yeah, it's gonna be 45. All right, I got some toe socks for the beginner here.
I'm gonna need these. What's the best way to do this? Just jump right in?
Yeah, you gotta go. You just gotta commit.
Let's do this.
All right, baby. Let's go.
Oh, that is cold.
First plunge ever. How's it
Oh, God.
feel? Get yourself comfortable. What's one piece of advice you'd give to someone? Oh, it's so cold. What's one piece of advice you'd give to someone that wants to start content creating?
I would definitely say if you're gonna do it, you gotta go 110%. You gotta give it your all. Don't worry about what people think about you. Don't worry about the comments. Just go for it. I mean, if you're happy and you want to do it, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
So your content is family friendly. Love the dances, but who's the real star of the family? Be honest.
I'd have to say my little sister.
You think?
Yeah, dude, she is the best. She helps me with all the dance videos because she's a professional or a dancer. She knows how to dance. Yeah, so dancing like runs in my family.
Yeah.
So like my mom's a dancer, she's a dancer, so that helps a lot. So I got to put a lot more work in because she can learn to dance in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It takes me half hour to learn it all.
I've done a couple dance videos with my sister before. She nails them. It takes me
so
forever.
good. She's insane at it. I'm like, how? Like it's so frustrating for me too because it's like I got it down, and the more I do it, I mess it up more.
Yeah.
With her, she needs to like practice it, and then like the more she does it, the better she's at it. The more then I overthink it, and then I start screwing up. And I'm like,
exactly.
Shit.
That's so funny. How you feeling?
Numb. Very numb.
You're gonna be numb for a while.
Very numb.
If you could do a collab with any TikToker or celeb at this moment, who would it be?
So for a TikToker, I would definitely say, I don't know if you heard of the guy Nathan Lust.
No.
So he's like a dancing guy on TikTok.
Okay.
He's really, really cool. He's so good.
Yeah.
He does like videos where it's like him, but he edits it where it's like him behind him, like two people behind him, and they're wearing different clothes.
Oh, nice.
It's like really, really cool.
Yeah.
So I would definitely collab with them. That'd be kind of cool. And then a celebrity would probably be Chris Brown. I'm a big Chris Brown guy. I love the music.
So am I.
Dude, insane. And he can dance like no other. He's insane.
I haven't missed a concert here in probably 6 years.
5 concerts I went to. 5.
Bro, we might have to go this year.
I already got tickets.
Really?
I'm going. Swear to God. Me and my brothers.
Spencer Gay, my buddy. This is who we're going with.
Chris Brown, you guys gotta come. That'd be sick.
I love it.
We could pregame here.
Yeah, let's do it. What's the most unexpected DM you've gotten since going viral?
I would probably say someone asked me for like my dirty socks or something.
What?
Yeah, it's like, how much for your dirty socks? And I'm like,
$50?
how much we talking? No.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I just ignore it. I don't even answer.
If TikTok were to disappear tomorrow, what would you do next?
Listen, it would definitely suck.
Yeah.
But I mean, just keep going. Like I said, I have a job still. It's not. I have 2 jobs. I have an actual like job, and then I have the TikTok job too.
Yeah.
But I would just continue my job I do now and just keep going. Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'd be too upset. I mean, listen, it would suck definitely, but I'd be all right, I think.
What do you have to get to take this thing full steam and get rid of everything else?
I think I told myself if I get 1 million followers, I think I would.
You're going full content creator.
Yeah. So I'm at half. I'm at $500,000 right now.
Yeah.
So I'm halfway there.
Last question. We asked this question to every plunger. What is the best piece of advice you've ever received?
The best piece of advice?
Yep.
Always be true to yourself. Don't let anyone change who you are. Always just be happy, smile. You only get this life once. Just live it the way you want to live it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about anything else.
Seems like you live that methodology, at least through your content. So, you know, it's cool to see. And
man.
we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Well, now you know the deal. You got to go under.
Oh, no.
Yep. All the way.
All the way under?
Yep.
All right. Can I jump out real quick after?
Right after. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
That was awesome.
First plunge ever. You nailed it.
First plunge, first podcast
Yeah.
in the books. It's a little nervous. Nervous.
It's good. But here's the thing. When you're in there,
That's what I'm thinking.
You can't even be nervous. You got to.
Because you're worried about being cold.
You're fighting for your life.
Thank you guys for tuning into the new season of the Rooftop Cold Plunge. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to bring you more incredible guests. See you next week.